Welcome everyone to a new episode of Krag's Crafting Speedrun. Today we are in Skull City, which is on Tobago, on Trinidad and Tobago. Um, this is maybe apart from the Eye of Sahara, this is the first in this series that I really go visit a city. Um, if you want me uh, to do an episode at your city or the city where you're invested in, let me know via the comments or via Discord. Just contact me via Discord, and then I'll see what I can do. So yeah, without further ado, let's start. I have not yet spawned my avatar, so let's do that first. There we go. Oh, yeah, you can see it's a very lush area. Let's see how well this goes. And here we are. So you can see, oh, well, pockets are not entirely empty. Let's uh, let's do something about that. So I have been here before, but you can see that I have not crafted anything here. So let's see if that works. There you go. All right. Then I guess we are starting the counter, and then let's go. Right. Counter started, so obviously we're gonna see if we can find something that provides us with a small route. We have banana trees right here. Let's see what they give. Hopefully, I think we should be able to find some berries. Um, so of course this is a much busier area, so we might actually have to spend some time finding empty tiles, or tiles that have not yet been searched. The Monstera plant gives us big roots and small leaves, sadly enough. Um, let's see how this goes. So of course the first thing, our backpack. But this is an area that there have been some meetups here as well, so might be a tough one to to get this to get this one going, but we'll have to persist and see what we can do until we make it, right? So is something, I guess not. So fern plants, they are nice as well. Um, Sadly, seems that everything is searched here already. Um, let's hope we get this thing going pretty quick. Let's hope this is not a bug where everything is already searched. So, since I mentioned bug, I guess it's time for the disclaimer. We're in Earth 2 version 1. Basically, we're doing pre-alpha testing. It's not a game that is fully developed. We are in very early stages of testing, and this means bugs are going to happen and happen sometimes a bit more than one would love. But yeah, they're part of the testing, of course. This is something that you need to be aware when you watch these videos. Finally, this burn roots. Okay, so you need to be aware that this is part of the deal. Let's say we can play, but we need to deal with the bugs. Um, and the bugs can be quite annoying at times. That's for sure. But it's part of the deal, as I said. So we just found well, we just found quite a bit. I don't need this per se, so I'm going to keep that away for now. Um, so you see, this is blackberry leaf. I have 6, it's 10 leaves. This is apparently edible. Um, so okay. Now I see I'm already halfway of here. No. Oh, apple tree. Okay, but I need a generic bush. For now, I'll after this I will go down there, go to the water, get some drink, go. So that means I can now craft the backpack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my backpack. There we go. So that's, of course, the very beginning of our crafting trip, a very important one. Because without it, we cannot do much. Right. So a recent change in how the food in Earth 2 works made that now. Oh, come on. Okay, so this is not so pleasant. So this is one of those bugs I was talking about earlier, making that I can't drink. Hopefully, I make it back in time to the mentor before my hydration runs out. Then I can save, and then normally this drinking bug should be fixed after I respawn. Um, so yeah, let's hope that works. Uh, what happens? Where's my where's my mentor? Right here. Okay. So at least I'll be replenished when I respawn. So so maybe that's also a good thing to find out. So I was explaining earlier that the berries are not helping to rehydrate anymore, but I haven't seen how that if that change also affected apples. So hopefully that will not be the case. Um, because yeah, well, you need to be able to drink, and at this moment, apparently, the only ones that I'm still aware is cactus. Um, yeah, so cactus, the only one that still helps to rehydrate, which obviously is not the best thing if there's no other way, because then you have to stay close to the water all at all times, or you're gonna die. And it would be nice if I could find some tiles that are not yet searched. That's fine. And there's another apple tree. Let's hope that one is not searched yet. Would love to see some apple. I hope also that the problem I had on my last run, which was basically that I couldn't find anything with the tile search. I hope that problem will be resolved now, because that wasn't pleasant, of course. I was not able to find anything. Well, I think I had like one result in 100 plus attempts over a day. There we go. And as you can see, there's no more no more hydration in Apple either. That's a very odd decision, to be honest. Um, I yeah, I really don't understand why. Um, so this actually will be our shield. So here we go. It's shield, as you can see, big root, big branch. Um, so we'll craft that one. We're in the meantime we're 12 minutes in. Um, obviously this is not going to be the fastest um the fastest one I've ever had. So wait, that yeah, fern. There we go. You're going to be needing these for sure. Let's first test if I can drink again. Now this time it's working. Good. Means I can as well start with a tile search run. So when I'm at water, I always do the tile search at the water. Nothing grows there, so nothing else gets lost because your tile will be the tile will be actually blocked for the year after being searched, and this counts for both resources or as a research search or tile search. They both get blocked um, for 365 days. So it doesn't make sense to yeah, to do that um, and and actually block other people from doing a search for on a tree or something. Okay, let's hope we get some more of that stuff. And they sort of nerfed it, how much points you get. I hope it's not 1 in 100 again. Um, because that's obviously not doable. I mean, it takes so much time then. Uh, and it takes the fun away if it's that bad. Um, definitely because now all these tiles they are locked now. Uh, so they are locked now by me and cannot be searched anymore for 1 year. Hey, well, that's not too bad. However, I do need some flint as well. I think I need like 7 stones and a couple flints. So by searching here again, I'm trying to ensure that I don't block too much uh, for other players as well. I want people to be able to still search for resources. But it would be nice if I found some too. Island flag. I guess this is not how it's supposed to work. I don't think I should be able to search a towel while swimming. I'm not sure if that's the case, but let's see. Yeah, so here you can see I can now not search the towel. Now I can. Right, so I think that was a little bit strange behavior before that. It just started when I was still actually standing. Hmm. This is annoying. mean, look how many tiles I've searched at this row, and I've had two finds, but all those tiles are locked now. All those tiles are locked. They cannot be used anymore. I think they should probably adjust that because this is absurd. Hmm. This is a land tile. I'll go back into the water, but this is it actually doesn't matter whether you're on land or not, um, or in water. It just doesn't seem to work that well anymore, and this makes that a crafting speedrun has become impossible because now I've been searching tiles for 10 minutes almost, and here is the third find in those 10 minutes. I think this is um borderline ridiculous. And definitely it takes so long. And then you find nothing so many times. If they would speed this up, this would make a big difference. If it takes like 2 seconds to do that dial search, then it's less of a problem. But now you're doing 30 seconds or something like that. And you have to do that tens of times before finding something. I mean, I still haven't found even one flint. And yeah, oops, I keep going until I really have what I need. This is, I'm gonna need it anyway. Bird. But yeah, I mean, what are we now? 20 tiles, 30 tiles, one find in 10 tiles. Ah, whoever comes after me will have to deal with a lot of empty tiles. Come on, this is yeah, just ridiculous. what can I say? This makes that this whole video series is becoming really, 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 really boring to watch because, I mean, obviously, the interesting part is the crafting, and the crafting can be done since I am not getting anything to do the crafting with. Um, I mean, this is okay. Are we going for 20 minutes before I get all the required resources? Nice environment here. I'd rather be walking around through the forest and see what else this island has to offer than, yeah, keep doing this. This should have been done already a long time. Um, yeah, whoever watched my videos in the beginning for of this crafting speedrun knows that this actually never was the biggest problem. Um, this was always working pretty well and get done relatively fast, um, which, as you can see, is clearly not the case anymore. Oh, finally! And then only this. After so many searches, this is. I mean, gives me a headache. I'm resorting to something else for now. I can't continue with this. Come on, give me some. We'll go back down there and have another drink. And of course. Oh, let's see if I get back in time. I would say I might die before restart, but I'm still gonna try. But yeah, this is let's say that since the last update, it's not so fun to play anymore since you can't rehydrate anymore at all, actually, because you can't eat berries for rehydration and you can't actually drink water either. So basically, you have to stay really close to your mentor or you're gonna die. In the meantime, we're 30 minutes far and we have a backpack. Um, that, that's it. So we only have a backpack to show for. And the shield. And the shield. I forgot about the shield. We have a shield. Yes, we do. But we should have a lot more. However, that means we need more of these too. Um, let's see if I already have enough for the torch. Do I have a big branch? I do not. Um, I don't even have enough. I do have it, but I need a big branch, and then I can at least craft a torch. But then so much more I need to get before I can actually do the things I want to do. Um, I would need big branches. I would need small branches, leaves to craft a glider. There. Do I still have you? Still have you for big root? No, I do not. So we'll get rid of this one already. And two. And a big branch. There we go. Don't need this. Maybe. This one I also don't need. Yeah, not much use for this. That can go away too. Oakley. Scott. Oh, I'm going to look. I believe. Yeah. Okay, small branch and stone or too big. I'm even so confused with this issue with not finding stuff on a towel that I even forget my recipes. Let's see if on land helps. That's what I thought. So, yeah, and using the empty towels in order to hopefully find some more of the stuff I need. Anyway, I'll have this one and then two big branches. So that is the spear, as you can see, big. This makes that I still have the glider and the campfire. So that means I need at least 4 of the big branches. I still need a flint, which is impossible to find almost. But I'll keep going. It's 36 minutes in, and you can see it. It's not only because a lot of the it's not because a lot of the resources were already searched, but come on. But yeah, it's clearly becoming more and more impossible to find actually to something with a tile search, and that's hey. Yeah, not what I needed. Hmm. Oh, hey. Let's see how this goes. I what's it? I am in need of some small bushes. This is not a banana tree. That's an oak tree. That's what I thought. I need some small bushes because I need small branches. Um, this is becoming a long video. Um, I hope that I can post this up soon. Why do I? That looked like uh, a blue or blackberry bush, but it wasn't. I will. I will just go safe. Easier. Everything so fast. Right. Well, this is fun. Okay. Right. Hmm. Yeah. Here we are. Let's hope. Let's hope we find something here. Hmm. Well, hope. Hoping this will turn something up soon. mean, obviously, the risk is higher that Tal's already searched here. But as you could see, blueberry bushes were not up there on the mountain where there's less stalls that are searched already. Um, so we'll have to do with what we find here. Um, and let's hope that is something. Um, 44 minutes in, and we're still not done. Definitely one of the longest attempts where I wasn't, yeah, stopped basically by some strange bug. Um, Hazel bush. Not even sure. Uh, Sigh. Oh, this is of course the challenge of going to a city where people have already been. Um, And this I can still live with because this is part of, yeah, people actually living in this game. However, the issue with the no nothing found is a whole other ball game. Come on, give me something. Everyone is getting bored watching this. Come on. Someone got really busy here. Oh, of course. Okay. I'm not going to run back. So no, since I cannot rehydrate in any way, I will just continue this until I'm dead. Um, and when I'm dead, I will say that this is a failure. Um, a failure because of the bugs that we saw with drinking. Failure because of the fact that blackberry, blueberry, apple are of barely any use anymore. The fact that I can't find anything with tile searches. We lost like 20 minutes in this video just trying to do that for only 3 or 4 finds, I think. Um, and actually, the fact that I'm not able to find anything now might also be a bug. Um, but would only know if I force close the game and restart, which I do not intend to do. Well up the mountain now. Let's see if this banana tree gives something. Otherwise, I think I will be dead soon. And that would be the end of the video. We're almost 50 minutes in, and yeah, it has not been a great success, obviously. Um, so yeah, here we are, dying, dying of dehydration. Something that I could have been solving with the blueberry, blackberry, whatever, apples. But this is not the case anymore. Um, and this means, of course, that I have to throw the towel, and because now I would not be able to even reach back to water anymore. Anyway, um, so without further ado, thanks for anyone who actually managed to keep watching till the end. Um, obviously, I will not be surviving here. Um, if you like the content, if you want me to visit a certain location, let me know in the comments. Or tell me on Discord. If you like the content, like and subscribe. And thanks, and see you on the next one. Bye.